I'm, I'm Mark. At least I'm the Mark who survived the ink. Looking back, I should have known something was off that day. The air in my studio felt heavy, like it was pregnant with possibility. There I was, hunched over my drawing table like always, a sad, disheveled mess of an artist, desperately trying to breathe life into my creations. If only I'd known then how literally that was about to happen. I was lost in a maze of my own creation, each version of myself a dead end. But first, enter Alex, my friend and personal harbinger of existential crisis.
Your art's technically good, Mark, but where's the soul?
Nothing like a friend to really twist the knife of self-doubt, right? But Alex, he wasn't wrong. I wanted to tell Alex he was wrong, that my art was alive, but even I didn't believe it yet.
You need to dig deeper, Mark. Find what really moves you.
I was stuck, trapped in a prison of perfectionism and fear, and then the impossible happened. And let me tell you, when the impossible happens, it doesn't ask for permission. I thought I was losing my mind. Maybe I was. Maybe I still am. But in that moment, as my creations came to life around me, I realized something. I realized that the line between creator and creation, it's a lot blurrier than we think.
Finally, some breathing room.
Your world is so symmetrical. How boring.
Woof woof, hello, creator.
And so I did the only thing I could think of. I drew an old friend, my childhood imaginary friend, Inkblot. Because if I was going crazy, I figured I might as well have some company. Inkblot, is it really you? Little did I know this was just the beginning of the strangest, most beautiful nightmare of my life. Watching Inkblot, I realized that creation isn't about control. It's about letting go. I had opened a door I didn't know how to close, but part of me didn't want to. As my studio transformed into a living. So there I was, standing in front of a door I'd just drawn on my own wall. Because that's totally normal, right? Here goes everything. You know that feeling when you're falling in a dream? Yeah, multiply that by about 1,000, add a gallon of ink and you're halfway there. Holy, am I dreaming? Inkblot was right. This was no dream. It was something far more wonderful and dangerous. Did I do that? It was like being a god in a world made of pure imagination. And let me tell you, that kind of power, it goes to your head real quick. This is incredible. It's like every dream I've ever had come to life. Each creation was a window into a new world, a story waiting to be told. I felt limitless. I should have paid more attention to Inkblot's warning, but I was drunk on creativity, high on the power of pure creation. Every stroke of that giant brush felt like I was reshaping reality itself. That's when I started to realize, not everything in this world was under my control. What's wrong, little guy? And then I made the biggest mistake of all. I let my doubt creep in. Maybe Alex was right. Maybe I don't have what it takes. Oh no, what have I done? In trying to create something perfect, I'd given form to my worst fear, my own self-doubt. And now it was coming for me. We were running out of time, out of space, out of options. But giving up? That wasn't an option. Not when my entire world was at stake. Ever had your inner critic come to life and try to erase you from existence? No? Just me? Okay then, no, stay solid, damn it. And it wasn't just this ink world falling apart. Reality itself was starting to bleed. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Ink blot, no. Is this how it ends? Just fading away? It's all me. The good, the bad, the perfect, the flawed. It's all me. You're part of me, and it's time I accepted that. And that, my friends, is how I learned the most important lesson of my artistic life. A lesson I was about to put into action in the most surreal way possible. So there I was, face to face with my own personal ink demon. And let me tell you, it was not impressed with my sudden epiphany. You want to fight? Fine, let's draw. I'm not backing down this time. It was like the world's weirdest art battle. Me versus, well, also me, but a much angrier, perfectionist version of me. Not bad for a first try, huh? Look at you, all wonky and wonderful.
We love you, Creator. You've given us life and character.
You're all beautiful, just the way you are. Imperfections and all.
We're free. We're alive. Thank you, Mark.
Woof, woof, ah, woof.
It's all coming together. The real and the imaginary, the perfect and the flawed. This is what true creativity looks like. Hey there, little guy. I think I understand you now. You're not my enemy. You're my drive to improve, just maybe a bit over-enthusiastic.
Create perfect?
No, not perfect. Real, alive, full of heart. That's what makes art special. It's not about erasing the doubts. It's about embracing them, making them part of the art. Time to draw a new story. Our story. A tale of imperfection and beauty, of struggle and triumph. Now this is what I call drawing outside the lines. Let's see where the ink takes us today. So here's to the dreamers, the doodlers, the messmakers. May your ink always flow free and your imagination know no bounds.
Blorp!